In high school, I was always very communicative, I'll say. Everybody, I think, knew that I wanted to eventually go into broadcast or something where I was just going to be able to speak as much as possible. And I already was a great student. I was always studying. I was actually in high school president of the Honor Society. So I was captain of the dance team. And I was also student council president. So I've always been a little bit busy and involved in my community. And unfortunately, I still wasn't thinking that I was college material, not because I wasn't prepared and smart enough for it, but because I didn't think that I could afford it. I was at Southwest High School. I'm a proud dragon. And the San Antonio Education Partnership had come online, I guess, a few years before I graduated. And they had enrolled me in it. And they said, look, all you have to do is have this level of attendance, have these grade levels, and you'll get a scholarship to continue your education. And I thought, well, sign me up. I was so excited when I graduated and I walked the stage because I'm leaving with a scholarship to get my life started. And college was just the most incredible feeling. I ended up going to school at the University of the Incarnate Word for my undergraduate. I was able to finish my degree in 3 years, and then they offered me a job and they paid for my master's degree. So I stayed there, but I always wanted to be a Longhorn. And I ended up applying for my PhD at UT Austin, and I graduated, and I was so proud the day that I got to walk the stage and receive that regalia, that burnt orange regalia that is so difficult, if you will, to achieve. That was the best, I think, day in my educational journey. I not only just wanted to make my parents proud from a very young age, I wanted to make a community proud. And that was the motivation for me to learn, to get educated, because I thought, imagine if I have a really good career one day where I can impact so many people. That's exactly what I want to do. I have the privilege of sitting on the city council representing the residents of District 4. I think that had SAEP not been involved in my journey, I wouldn't be here today talking to you as a city council member. So I'm really, really grateful for the investment that the San Antonio Education Partnership placed in me. Investing in education is always important, but in particular, the San Antonio Education Partnership reaches students like me who didn't think that they could have a chance to afford a quality education. So by investing in the San Antonio Education Partnership, you have no idea who you're investing in. You never know where your investment is going, but you do know that it's going to educate a person in your community who needs the help now.